you feeling? You got John Riggs here at a part of my place I don't normally get to film, but I wanted to stand up and do this video because this is the Pandora's Box 9. This is an arcade unit that plugs directly into your TV or your monitor, and everything's all encumbered. All I gotta do is just plug it in, and it starts working immediately. Pretty cool how that works out. This is courtesy of TomTop. I will leave a link to them in the description below. It looks like an affiliate link. It is not. They did offer an affiliate link. I declined it. However, the link does not only purchase the item here, $155, and you'll see all about it. I'm going to show you some games and some other features about it. But it's more of a referral link that says, like, I don't get any money from it, but yes, it came from TomTop because of the person who pitched it to me or whatever the case is. So just know I'm not getting any money on it, but it looks like an affiliate link. So enough of that. I spent way too much time talking about that anyway. Let me show you the box it came in, first of all. I do like how TomTop sends their stuff, but you're not getting a fancy box with it. It's a game box. That's all it is. But foam on the inside of there. Came with this nice foam packaging and padding, so everything is nice and clean and pristine, and has the little micro switches and all that in there too. Came with a VGA cable, in case you need one for your monitor. Also came with an HDMI cord, as well as a screwdriver and a couple of replacement buttons. I thought it was really nice of them to include some replacement buttons. In case you're a little hard on the Marvel vs. Capcom or something like that, you can take it apart, replace the button. Real easy to do, but make sure you check that out. This on the back here also features the, of course, the HDMI as well as the power cord, the VGA cable. There's an on and off switch. There is a reset button, which will also activate your menus, and I'll show you some of the menus coming up too. And then there's also a sound control. This actually emits volume. You can plug in your headphones, I suppose. But it's nice that it has the volume because in the arcade, you remember everything was all inside the capsule, the cabinet. So when you're playing a game, some of the music, you actually feel the music through the arcade machine. I forgot about that feeling. So you can actually experience some of that through the sake of this unit here from TomTop. This does have rubber padding things on the bottom. However, I'm playing this on a wooden TV tray, which is standing on top of a white medicinal chair. When my wife broke her ankle, this is the chair that she'd use in the bathtub when taking a shower. But we still have it, and it still works. So I'm pretty sure this is pretty sturdy. I think I'll be okay. So now, because this is the King of Fighters unit, I'm going to hit the button for the King of Fighters thing. And there's a lot of different King of Fighters games to choose from. There's like edits and hacks, something or other. I mean, there's so many options. I just remember there being one per year, and then they have like 15 of them for 1 year. Isn't that crazy? This does output to 720p. This is arcade style, so unlimited tokens, unlimited quarters. And here we go. I know how to play it, thank you. It's been a while since I played it though, so I may not do great the first time around. I'll just go with it. Sure. Let's get right into the action. Alright, and now the buttons are not exactly mapped the way you might want them to be, so you may have to remap the buttons to your specifications on what you would like. And it's been a while since I played this one. Oh, come on, he's right there. Yeah. Really? Wow. But I love the I mean, I don't notice much of a lag as far as arcade goes. See, I chose the one where it was going to kill me anyway. This button over here can do that. Continue, exit. Go to exit, hit the button, off into something else already. That's how that goes. And there's just so many games to choose from here. You even have games like, Tekken. Tekken actually play pretty good. I want to find like a Street Fighter, something or other. I'm sure there's going to be several. Whatever this one is, let's go for it. That's how that works. All right. Jeez, already, huh? I always loved this game. I was never great at it. Wow. But at least he didn't get it perfect. You play that game too, it's like, hey, you may have killed me, but you didn't get it perfect. Oh, what is that going on? All right, I'm in the wrong corner over here. All right. Yo. All right. Before he does anything else. So we have a game like Tekken 2, fun game here. Looks pretty good for a kind of like a emulation machine, arcade machine. But now again, the buttons won't be mapped to what you want them to be. So when that happens, there's a button back here. You click that button right there, and it opens up this other menu here. You can go to custom buttons. That's where you go in to actually find out what your buttons you want to use. It's not going to tell you punch, kick, and everything like that. You just have to kind of know, well, it's like, well, if it was this game on this, they already tried it. I want this button to be this button to be that. But it changes it for all of them. So keep that in mind. So if you're going to play this game for Tekken, maybe optimize it for Tekken. If you're going to play it for Street Fighter 2, maybe optimize it for Street Fighter 2. Mortal Kombat the same way. Whatever your preference is, for sure. There's also some other cool little system features too, including this one down here. Now, when I got this, quality optimization was turned on. That gives it that slick look, like the Super 64 from Eon that has that slick look to it. The Retro Tink, you can push that button, makes all the pixels kind of shaded, so it looks kind of like cartoony, like a melted crayon kind of thing. For arcade games, I don't care for it. I have that turned off. I don't want to see any of that. I want to see those glorious, I want those gritty pixels. So gritty that your friend in high school probably smoked them. That's how gritty it was. And then when you're done with everything, you go back there. Or you do the factory reset too. When you're like, oh, I got to reboot the whole thing. The reboot takes, there you go. That's how quick it was. Isn't that crazy? So all in all, decent. Again, $155. Link in the description below. I'm gonna keep playing some games for you here for a little bit. But this is just a fun thing to have, just something to have and keep locked up, or maybe just have laying around. Friends come over, you want to bust out some games for old time's sake. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's check out a couple more games while we're here. What's good? How this doing? Looks like alright. Try to find a hidden gem here for you. Cloud 9, 1983 from Atari. Let's give it a shot. Alright, here's Cloud 9. Alright. I'm not sure what my goal is. Do I have to escape? I'm escaped. Oh. I have to do I have to kill the clouds? That's interesting enough. Almost done. There we go. Got it. Uh-oh. More clouds. Oh, man. I just realized that must be in New York City. See the Twin Towers there? Crazy. You might run into games like this too. Congo Bongo, the colors are all messed up. Plays fine, the colors are messed up. So you just got to keep that in mind too. Contra, another great game. Now, some people like it. I personally don't care for it much, but so they keep dying in it. There's a game called Dark Tower. And some of these games, I mean, they're like some arcade games I've never even heard of. Devil Fish. That was a game. It was back in, it didn't say. And that game looks interesting. And here's Donkey Kong Jr. 3. Donkey Kong Jr. There's that Elevator Action Returns. Great game. Played a lot of that on the Saturn. That game looks pretty cool. Sega 1990. Can dig that. Oh, not what I'm looking for. It's gonna be on the last page though. Probably the very last page now that I think about it. There's one game on here that I haven't seen in a long time too. I saw it on here earlier. there is a, I like Popeye. Here it is, Professor Pac-Man. They used to have this at the arcade at Disneyland in the early 80s. It's the only time I've ever seen Professor Pac-Man at the arcade. I played again for the first time ever. Well, for the first time since the early 80s.